Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the X-Men 97 Wolverine figure. Now, obviously this is the figure from the continuation of the really popular show from the 90s. I think if a lot of people are picturing Wolverine, this is the Wolverine they're going to be picturing. He was awesome in the show, did a really good job. I think his voice is iconic. I still hear his voice if I'm reading Wolverine in a comic. So yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be excited for this iteration of the character. And it does look pretty sick. Comes with a nice swath of accessories and decent paintwork. Seemingly good articulation. We'll find out more as I have a fiddle. But aesthetically, very pleasing. Like the claws, which he doesn't really ever use to disembowel anyone in the show. But maybe that will change with the new version. We'll see. And he's also got the right size. Like, I think part of the stuff that's kind of forgotten about Wolverine is that he is meant to be tiny. Oh no, don't tell me he's one of those figures that can't stand. Or is it just I've got the feet in the wrong position? Yeah, I think that's just me having the feet in a bad position. And this guy is not tall. As you can see, Blade, who's not a particularly tall figure himself, towers over Wolverine. Way, way taller. So, yeah. He's a little guy. Little guy, but no less ferocious for it. Diving into the articulation, you've got these as sort of their own separate things. They can move a bit to accommodate whatever you're doing. His arms can get to not quite 90 degrees. I would call that 90. We'll call it 90. That's close enough. You can do the full rotation. He's got butterfly joints in the chest. He's got an ab crunch, but not a ball joint, which sucks. Got a swiveled waist. Double jointed elbows, which can bend about that far. Pretty much 90, because he's quite yoked. Has he got a wrist swivel? Yep, wrist swivel. Wrists on hinges. So you got some movement there. Head can go pretty far up, pretty far down. And Exorcist spin. And he's got the splits. Nice little detail with how his trunks have been sculpted onto the legs, rather than that just being a different piece. It's quite a new addition, I think, and it's good. He's got a thigh swivel. Oh, a bit stiff on this guy. There we are. Double jointed knee. Gonna get you that much movement. Oh no. Double jointed knee gets you quite a bit of movement. There's a shin swivel cut into the boot, which is very cool. That much movement down. That much movement up. And you've got a decent amount of ankle pivot. So, articulation-wise, no issues with this guy. In fact, there's nothing about him that I would say really is bad. He's a solid release. I really enjoy it. The extra head he comes with has some nice sculpting and detailing to it. Oh, hold on. Sticky fingers. Not sticky fingers, the opposite, slippery fingers. Will the camera focus on his face? There we go, yeah. Very nice details. Comes with an extra mask to sort of throw back, and non-stabby hands, which Wolverine needs. Yeah, I have no complaints about this guy. I'm going to say if you're a Wolverine fan and a fan of the show, pick him up. 5 out of 5. Solid release. Let's dive into pictures and wrap this up. One sec. Okay, folks, and there you have it. The new Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Wolverine. Really solid release. If I could, put a wish list, I'd say he needs a snarling face. Because as you can see with him going up against the Blade, who needed a regular face, he's just not expressive enough. He's too calm. And Wolverine's whole thing is that he's kind of a berserker. So I think having a sort of snarling, pissed-off countenance would be the best thing they could have done. But that said, everything we've got here is very good. Is very well sculpted, well articulated figure. Big fan. A lot of fun, and the sort of maskless face looks fantastic. So yeah, 5 out of 5. Really solid release. Really enjoy this Wolverine. Guess that's it. If you want anything more, we've got loads of content. We've got figure fights, Hero House, the Wreckers, top 10 list, ranking list, just loads of content to enjoy. So please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks for your time, and all the best. Bye.